I'm Dr. Chris Mackowski. Just call me Chris. I teach writing in the Jandoli School of Communications. The best part about being a writer is you can write about the things you're most interested in. I happen to be interested in the American Civil War. In fact, today I'm at the Spotsylvania Courthouse battlefield in central Virginia. It was the third bloodiest battle of the Civil War. And here, this place where I'm at is called the Bloody Angle. And for 22 straight hours in the pouring rain and mud up to their knees, the men engaged in the most sustained hand-to-hand combat of the Civil War, fighting at point-blank range. In fact, this monument I'm standing next to is to the 49th New York, guys from Buffalo, New York. Guys your age who came off and had to endure this. And when I think about how horrible that story is, and then think about how beautiful it is out here today, that sort of juxtaposition I find just incredibly sublime. And that's one reason why I love American history, is because it is full of great stories, and I am passionate about storytelling. When I was young growing up, history was a bunch of names and dates and places you had to memorize. It was boring, and it wasn't until I understood the power of story to unlock that history that I really became passionate about it. And so my main area of interest is helping people connect to history in ways that are relevant to them, through the power of storytelling, through the power of place, walking the battlefields, through finding ways that history is relevant to them in their modern lives. If you're passionate about those sorts of things, I want to work with you. Aside from Civil War history and Reconstruction, I'm fascinated by the political founding of the Republic, and I'm really interested in the Civil Rights Movement. That arc between Civil War to Civil Rights is fascinating to me. But I'm also interested in working with students beyond history. If you're just interested in using the power of storytelling to connect people with the things that are important to you, I want to help students tell those sorts of stories, using the power of great writing to bring a subject to life. Best way to get a hold of me is by email. I'm actually not on campus much. I'm usually out tromping battlefields or writing books somewhere. I actually live on the edge of this battlefield in Virginia, but I travel the country talking to groups about the Civil War, writing books, giving battlefield tours. I'd like to be able to put that great network of contacts to use for you to help you in your own research and your own storytelling. And I'm a big advocate of the power of digital technology to connect this. So phone calls, texts, Zoom, those sorts of things. So I might not be there, but I'm only a click away.